Thank you, Congressman Stauber. Good morning, everyone. Now call the Small Business Committee to order. And without objection, the chair is authorized to declare a recess of the committee at any time. I recognize myself for an opening statement. Welcome to today's hearing, which will focus on conducting oversight of the Small Business Administration. I'd like to start off by thanking Administrator Guzman for joining us today. This hearing could not come at a more important time for Main Street America. Our nation's small businesses are facing brutal economic headwinds, and it is our job to ensure that they have a fighting chance at success. This committee's job is to be Main Street's voice in Washington, and part of that job is ensuring the SBA is functioning as intended. We must not forget that the sole purpose of the SBA is to help small businesses. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the SBA was asked to step up in ways that were unprecedented. Unfortunately, we know from multiple audits that there were serious problems within the agency that led to unacceptable amounts of fraud. What we know from countless investigations, without a doubt, is that the SBA needs to be right-sized. If you take one look at the agency, it's clear they are struggling with their current workload and are straying from their sole mission of helping Main Street. The way I see it, the SBA is absolutely not in a position to take on more responsibility. I'm extremely skeptical that the SBA is deserving of a 20% budget increase, as there is no evidence the agency is operating effectively or efficiently. Moreover, the SBA has repeatedly demonstrated they are not responsible stewards of our taxpayer dollars. They have delayed this committee's COVID lending investigation at every turn by waiting months to send over our requested documents. To make matters worse, the SBA has implemented an extremely minimal return to work policy. This is a direct slap in the face to our entrepreneurs who don't have the luxury of a day off or ability to sit in their pajamas and work from home. The SBA undoubtedly needs to take a page out of Main Street's book on this issue. Given all the problems the SBA had during the pandemic, the ridiculous amount of waste that has been found, and the significant management issues, I do not see how the SBA can responsibly request more money. If they were a private company, no investor would put up more funds for them. The SBA is overwhelmed and cannot adequately achieve its mission. The answer for improvement is not more money, but the cutting of wasteful spending and unnecessary action. We must ensure the agency is capable of handling their current tasks before they even think about expanding into more areas. I want to thank you all again for being here today, and I look forward to today's hearing. I hope that today's conversation will provide a pathway for the SBA to get back on track.